Now we proceed to second problem under lamina 3. Draw the projections of a circular plate of negligible thickness of 50 mm diameter resting on HP on a point capital A on the circumference, which is plane inclined at 45 degrees to HP. The top view of the diameter passing through the resting point makes 60 degrees with VP. It's the problem on circular lamina. First time we are coming across the circular lamina. It says it's standing on a point in the circumference, a point A. The plane is inclined at an angle of 45 degrees to HP. And it says the top view of the diameter passing through the resting point makes 60 degrees with VP. Since the word is clearly says top view of the diameter is inclined, there is no need to find out the beta angle in this case. So directly you make the diameter passing through the standing point as 60 degrees to VP. The problem goes like this. A circular lamina, since we are dealing with the first time, we keep a lamina in this manner, parallel to VP, perpendicular to HP, front view will appear like a square, top view will be a line equal to diameter. If I make the lamina surface inclined to VP, if I make a lamina surface inclined to VP, the front view, how does it appear? We have heard many answers from the previous classes by the students that it appears like a smaller circle. Never, it doesn't appear like a smaller circle. Only if I do some magic, it appears like a smaller circle. Whereas when the lamina is inclined to VP in this manner, the front will appear like an ellipse. It is not a small, it is an ellipse. So when the lamina is inclined to HP or VP, the smaller figure will be ellipse. So all I have to tell you now how to draw the ellipse when the circular lamina is inclined. Coming to the present problem, the surface inclined to HP is taught the figure in the HP. I'll keep the lamina, a circular lamina on HP, draw the top view, front view, the initial position. Very first step it says the lamina is inclined at an angle of 45 degrees to HP. So make the surface of the lamina inclined at 45 degrees HP. Top view will be an ellipse. All I have to tell you now how to prepare that ellipse, how to draw the ellipse when the circular lamina is inclined. We have a diameter in the top view. That is inclined to VP now 60 degrees. Top view, front view, both will be ellipse. I repeat, initial figure 60 degrees to HP, turn it by another 45 degrees to HP, turn it to 60 degrees, you get the top view, front view, both are ellipse. So that's the procedure. The surface inclined at 45 degrees, whereas the diameter appears inclined at 60 degrees to VP. So that's the final step you have to carry on in solving the problem. We proceed to problem number 2 in lamina 3. Draw the projections of a circular plate of negligible thickness of 50 mm diameter resting on HP on a point capital A on the circumference, which is plane inclined at 45 degrees to HP, and the top view of the diameter passing through the resting point makes 60 degrees with VP. It clearly says top view of the diameter is 60 degrees to VP. No need to find the beta angle now. Surface is inclined at an angle of 45 degrees to HP. Circular lamina, surface inclined to HP 45 degrees. Since surface into the HP is taught the figure in the HP, I have drawn the top view, circular lamina 50 mm diameter. I have drawn the front view, and it says 45 degrees to HP. The front view is inclined like this. Measure the diameter, draw here at an angle of 45 degrees. Measure the diameter here, mark here at an angle of 45 degrees. This angle is 45 degrees. That's what we have here, 45 degrees. Project to draw the top view. The top view should appear like ellipse. The top view should appear like ellipse. How to draw the ellipse? The point is now how to draw the ellipse. You divide the circle into equal number of parts. You can make it 4, 6, 8, 12, any number. But standard recommendation is divide this into 8 equal parts. 45 degrees, 45 degrees, horizontal, vertical, divide 8 equal parts. Name them as A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Project all the 8 points into the front view. Project all the 8 points into the front view. Name them accordingly. We have here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then H. Transfer all the points as it is with a divider or a commas to transfer them. We have here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, G and H. Project all the 8 points into the top view now. Project all the 8 points into the top view in this manner. On the 8 points, draw here locus lines from the previous top view. Locus lines. Locate the point on the 8 points now. A and A will intersect here. A, we have B, C, D, E, F, G, and then H. On the 8 points, to join them with a smooth curve. It requires a lot of skill to join them. Please see that you join on the 8 points with a smooth curve. Join on the 8 points with a smooth curve in this manner. On the 8 points, you join them with a smooth curve. That is the required ellipse. The circular lamina, the surface inclined HP 45 degrees. It is resting on a point capped A on the circumference. This is the top view of the diameter. AE is the top view of the diameter. The problem clearly says through the point A, this diameter appears at an angle of 60 degrees to VP. 60 degrees to VP. Reproduce the entire ellipse here such that AE is inclined at an angle of 60 degrees. I will draw the entire grid as it is, the entire grid, as it is, but AE at an angle of 60 degrees. Draw here a 60 degree line. It can be rightward or leftward. Draw here a 60 degree line. Draw here a perpendicular to 60. Anywhere you like, you can draw the perpendicular. Measure from here left vertical line, right vertical line. Measure from here left vertical line, right vertical line. Again, leftmost and rightmost both are same. Again, leftmost and rightmost. Draw here perpendiculars to 60 degrees. These are all drawn perpendicular to 60 degree line. 60 degree line. From the center, measure top horizontal line and bottom horizontal line, both are same. From here, top horizontal line, bottom horizontal line, draw parallel to 60 degree line. From here again measure topmost horizontal. From here bottommost horizontal. Again topmost and bottommost horizontal, draw 60 degree line. The grid is back here. We have all the points now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Join them in order. You reproduce the ellipse. That is the required ellipse. You reproduce the ellipse here. That is the ellipse. Drawn in such a way, we have AE, which is at an angle of 60 degrees. 60 degrees. The point here is G. The point here is C. Locate all the 8 points. Project to get the final view now. Project to get the final view. Since I am working as a freehand sketching, I am just indicating the procedure. That is, draw all the 8 points. Draw here the locus lines. Locate them, all the 8 points. Locate them and draw here an ellipse. You get the final ellipse in this manner. Since I am working on a freehand sketching, I am just showing it to you the procedure so that you will have A here, which is A dash. We have E here, that is A dash. That's the diameter. All other points will be here. All other points, you locate them properly and complete the front view. So a circular lamina, surface inclined HP at 45 degrees. We got the ellipse. AE diameter, we have made it for 60 degrees to the VP, projected and got the final ellipse. Top view, front view, both will appear like a final, appear like an ellipse in the view. That's the final answer for the present problem.